Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a look for you guys, so if you want to see this look, please stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so as you can see, I already started with my brows in this video just to save a little bit more time. I also did my skincare. What I used today was my Lancome Genifique Serum Rosehip Oil. You can use any oil you have. Where I have enlarged pores, I went ahead and used my MAC Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone, this guy here, with my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and combine these two shades here. This one here is Sandstone and this one is Espresso. And this is on a MAC 217. I'm going to go in on that outer portion of my eye, so that outer V. Doing the same to the other side. I'm hoping to do like of a bronzy eye, so we'll see how it comes out. And I'm looking down into my mirror to kind of see like the natural shape of your eye, like your socket. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my original brush, no additional product, and just kind of blend that out. So I'm just going to apply that where I want it to lay down. So it is going to give you more of that chunky glitter look. When you're going in with glitter like this, just be careful. This is from MAC and it is in the shade Costa Riche. So I'm going to take that here. I'm going to take my original brush that I used with pleasing to the eye, and I'm just going to add a little bit more pleasing to the eye to it, and then just kind of do this and start blending what we just did. Just any pencil brush. I'm going to add a little bit of Fix Plus. Okay, going in with a smaller brush, the one we used smoking out the outer shades. I'm just going to take that. No additional product, so the one we use, Espresso and Sandstone. Just taking any clean wipe, I'm just gonna lightly clean up underneath. Today I want to keep it pretty light. I'm going to use Stay Naked foundation. The shade I'm using is 30 Double M. Taking a wet sponge. This one is from Morphe. I'm just going to bounce that on my face and apply it. I sometimes like to use this foundation as a mixing foundation for like my thicker full coverage foundations. So this one here is in the shade 4 and this one here is in Fair Light Neutral. So these two. I hated this concealer at first, but once I kind of mixed it with my drier concealers, I actually ended up liking it. I'm going to be setting with my Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade Fair. Okay, so now I want to use my Ivory Nude powder from Estee Lauder. I'm going to take a little bit of my Costa Riche and run it along the bottom lash line. So right in here. I usually don't take it in all the way. I just kind of stop where the end of my eyeball is. Okay, now taking the same pencil brush from earlier, so same one. Just running it along. Now taking my 217 brush that we used earlier, no additional product, just still what I had used earlier. So there's a little bit of powder. I'm going to smoke it out. Same on the other side. So sandstone right in here. And then I'm going to run a little bit of that bronze shade we used earlier on that pencil brush. Ooh, I took it too far down on this side. A way I like to do it with, to just kind of fix that like being overly smoky, you just take a little bit of your translucent powder. So the one I used was my Fit Me. And then just kind of stamp it. And it just kind of lifts it up a bit. Gotta do the same to the other side. So it just kind of cleans it up a bit for you. Original brush, no additional product. Just kind of lightly make sure everything is blended. You can use any mascara you like. I'm gonna go in with Monsieur Big, waterproof. I'm actually going to take this Studio chromographic pencil from MAC in NC15 and W20. I'm going to run that along the inner rim of my eye. That's going to help brighten. I don't know if you can see the difference between this eye and this side. It's going to allow you to appear more awake. So I'm going to be using the shade What's the Pointillism from my MAC Art Library palette in Flamboyant. So this shade right here, I'm going to add that as a brow bone highlight. I'm just going to take my Jaclyn JH39, so just any pencil brush. And because I don't want it to be too like crazy, I'm gonna take the original brush I used and just kind of blend, so it'll add a little bit of that color in there. Taking a little bit of that same shade in the inner corner. I want to add just a little bit as I'm adding the whole bunch. Okay, now let's start warming up the face with some bronzer. So I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty in the Sun. I'm just going to take it on this guy here. This is my Smith Cosmetics 115 brush. I'm just kind of stamping it on and getting the shape that I want first. I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill JH08 and I'm just going to run it along my nose. Translucent powder. So now I'm going to take my MAC sculpting palette, my brush, and mixing the two shades. Just to kind of deepen. And then taking the brush I used earlier, blending it. Whatever's left, I'm not adding product, I'm just kind of running it along. Powder. My sponge. I'm just going to clean it up. Now you want to blend. I want to use a lip primer because red is really unforgiving. Taking my MAC lip primer, matte cherry liner because I'm going to do a red lip. Feel So Grand from MAC. I'm going to take a little bit of my foundation shade. A bit of gloss. So I'm going to take this little guy here, a clear gloss if you'd like. This one is Nature Freak from MAC. So the lashes I'm adding today are from Glamour Studio. I do have a discount code with them. If you want some money off, use Wake Up to Makeup and Beauty at checkout. It's these beautiful lashes right here. Now I want to go ahead and add a little bit of highlight. So this is what I'm most excited about. You guys, I picked up both the Jaclyn Hill palette and the beam highlight, I think. You guys, I'm so excited. I really like the packaging. So the one I picked up was the Flash. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has Jaclyn's name on it. And then on the back is just like a mirrored backing. Love that. Okay, I'm just gonna take my Jaclyn Hill brush because it's her highlight. So I'm taking the JH09 from her original brushes. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Gleam. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm ready. Okay, we're gonna go on a dry. Usually I spray fix plus on myself, but we're just gonna go in dry. Girl. I can't. You guys, I'm not even adding any additional product right now. I will swatch the other ones, so just let me I'm gonna take Gleam. So I'm just going to do Gleam right here. It's just the one swipe. I'm doing Iced right next to it. I'm gonna take Sparks so that. And the last one is Mesmerized. So that one has it looks like a pinky gold shift on this one. So that we will put right here. So hopefully you guys can see those. Okay, so now I want to go in with this guy here. So this one here is the Component. So cute. Frosted glass, silver top. Love the name on it at the front. I love that it doesn't just all come piling out. It comes out slowly, so you're not wasting product. That right there. Okay, that definitely intensified my highlight. The shade I got was Extra. Let's tone that down. I was not wanting to be this highlighted. Yeah, hi. I'm low-key extra, but that was a lot. Let's just finish this off. I'm gonna add Milani Luminoso blush. Anyways, I'm gonna add this guy here. Morphe M581. Alright guys, so this is the final look. If you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video and I love you guys. Bye!